I'm called Atlinde Wellen. I'm the founder and the director at Children Missions Charity Organization. I'm 27 years old. I live in Uganda. In 2016, I met this young little kid called Rebecca. That was during my high school. I met Rebecca alongside the road. When she was sleeping on the road, life seemed to be tough for her. I tried to consult Rebecca about the reason as to why she was sleeping on the road and why she wasn't at school yet. She was in school uniform. Then through interacting with Rebecca, that's when I realized that Rebecca was chased away from school because of lack of school fees or lack of paying school fees at school. I tried to find more about Rebecca, to know about her parents, to know more about her life. And that's when I realized that Rebecca was living in a very vulnerable family that needed some support. So through the use of the media, I decided to use my Facebook account. It was like a test. I thought that maybe if I could use my Facebook account, somebody out there would wish maybe to support Rebecca. So from there, I posted Rebecca's picture and I asked, could there be anybody who would wish to support Rebecca? After a few days, I realized that somebody had commented on my post and he was like, you know, I can help Rebecca. Can you tell me about Rebecca's story? As I continued to share Rebecca's story to this beautiful lady in the Australian country called Michelle, she got interested in supporting Rebecca. And that's how the Children Missions Charity Organization came to life. Michelle, who was the first sponsor of the Children Mission Charity Organization, started marketing the organization to their country so that we could find so many other people who could maybe join our cause. From there, we started getting a few people who were interested in sponsoring 1 or 2 kids from different countries, UK, USA. There came a lady called Christian Miller. By then, we were about like 4 sponsors sponsoring 4 kids. He came in, he sponsored a little girl called Favor, and he also encouraged so many of her friends come in and start sponsoring some kids. We got people like Felix, we got people like Lopez, we got people like Cassia, we got people like Andrew, Jonathan, Michelle, among others. And these came in and they were sponsoring 1, 2, 3, and that's how the organization came into life. From supporting the one little girl called Rebecca, we started supporting about 10, 20, 30 to an extent that we are now sponsoring 50 kids through different sponsors around the world. So basically, this is how our sponsorship works. A sponsor gives in $35 per month, and this goes for education, medical care, clothing, feeding, and discipleship. Mainly with education, we go into the community, spot a very needy child, bring him into our database, then we try to start looking for that child a sponsor. When that child gets a sponsor, he or she basically is enrolled into a better school where we take care of school tuition, feeding program, and medical care while he or she is at school. And that's one of the biggest parts that our sponsorship plays. But in addition to that, it also goes further than that, because we support these kids with some food packages. We go down into villages and we meet some very vulnerable families and support them building houses for them. And we do support our parents in so many different ways, and one of the ways that we support them is through renting some pieces of lands in our community where these parents can go and cultivate or plant crops so that they can create food for their children. That is very important because it is also taught in the Bible that we teach people how to fish than giving them the real fish. And where I'm standing is a garden of Children Missions Charity Organization. So as time went on, more dreams came in, and there came a need of having our own projects, and that's where the school project came in. So it started slightly with a few donations from a few people that helped us purchase a land, and after a year there came another donation from Jonathan and their family that helped us construct a nice toilet, a community toilet that would both be used by the community and the school around. As time went on, people came together, and here we are with our first classroom block that will help about like 100 to 200 kids that will start up the New Hope Primary School. Thank you so much everyone for your support. It has been really an amazing journey from 2016 to where we are right now. A lot of visions for the future. Together we can do greater things in Uganda and in Africa. Together we can help as many kids as we can so that they can be educated, they can be fed, they can be clothed, and they can know about the love of Jesus Christ.